Okay, so in this video presentation, okay, after we have discussed the different methods in gathering data when it comes to quantitative research, we are now ready to proceed to the purpose of quantitative research. Now, many of you would think, why do we study research, especially quantitative research? Why is there a need to conduct quantitative researches? Actually, the the application of quantitative research is very vital in our everyday survival, because without quantitative research, we will not have the different knowledges that we apply in our day-to-day basis or in our daily lives. So one purpose of applying, or one purpose of let's say conducting quantitative researches, is first to generate conclusions. Okay, and this conclusion is actually inferential in nature. So inferential conclusions, generate inferential conclusions. Okay, so how do we generate inferential conclusions? Inferential conclusions are actually generated through quantifications of problems. Quantification of problem. Okay? And when we try to quantify problems, meaning to say, we try to put these problems in numbers. Okay? So, and when we quantify problem, when we put them into numbers, it will help us understand the problem more. It will help us understand the problem. Okay? And how prevalent it is. How prevalent it is. Okay? Next. Since, let's say, quantitative research aims to generate inferential conclusions through the quantification of problems in which this problem can be understood even more, okay, quantitative research also has the purpose to investigate problems, okay, investigate problems and its results. Okay, it aims to investigate problems in it and its results in a quantitative approach. So without being wordy, okay, so meaning to say, in quantitative approach, without being wordy, because believe it or not, being wordy is such a boring task. So it is very boring for a certain individual to read and read without comprehending or understanding what he or she is reading, right? So the general purpose of quantitative research is to investigate problems in a quantitative approach in which it avoids being wordy. So meaning to say, the results are interpreted in numbers. Interpreted in numbers. Okay? So, next, another thing. Another purpose of quantitative research, since it uses sampling methods, okay, it also aims to investigate results that can be applied to a larger population, basing only from the samples. Okay, so the purpose, or another purpose of quantitative research is to generate results, and these results must be applied to a larger population okay, must be applied to a larger population. Meaning to say, it aims to identify solutions to an existing problem that applies to a larger population, only by using small samples. Okay? So, as described in sampling methods, we only derive samples from a population. So, these samples represent the population. Right? It represents the population. Now, if the quantitative research is only applied to the samples, it aims to find solutions that will also apply to the whole population, not only from the samples. So, that is one purpose of quantitative research. Another purpose is that quantitative research, okay, quantitative research is widely used. Okay? So, another purpose is that it can be used or utilized in different fields. Okay? In different fields. And when we say different fields, we also pertain to the different disciplines. Okay? So, different disciplines such as, so let us try to enumerate some different disciplines. Such as psychology. Okay? Psychology. Then we have economics. Okay? Economics involving demography. Okay? Then we have marketing. So, another discipline is in the field of political sciences. Then, educational studies. Educational studies. And most especially in academic disciplines. Okay? In academic disciplines. What are the example of these academic disciplines? So, in academic disciplines, we have the STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Okay? So, meaning to say, the purpose of quantitative research is to seek for different discoveries or different solutions to an existing problem pertaining to these different fields or disciplines. Okay? So, that is another purpose of quantitative research. And lastly, another purpose of quantitative research is to showcase the basic procedure of the research processes. Okay, the purpose of quantitative research is to showcase the procedure of research processes. And what is this research processes? Once more, these research processes pertain to the scientific method. Scientific method. So, quantitative research uses scientific method in order for us to generate conclusions, okay, that can serve as the solution to existing problems. Okay, now that we are through with the discussion of the different purpose of quantitative research, we are now ready to discuss the 7 main characteristics of quantitative research.